Hello and welcome to another video. Today I picked up a position in some gold miners on the GDX. And the reason I did that is because of this trend line that I found here on the yellow line. There is this obvious white trend line here that I think most people see, that you can see that has been broken, that broke here around 90. But yes, that is K-pop Demon Hunters. My daughter is watching in the back, so for some great music to go in the background of this video. But as you can see, this yellow trend line that is going back a long time, all the way to 2024, is being tagged right here, that we are seeing that is extremely strong support. And we do have the CPI tomorrow, which, I'm not buying GDX because of the CPI. I don't trade on news like that, but I do think it is interesting that we are tagging this strong support right as the CPI is being released. That is interesting. And if we do happen to break, this trend line on CPI, we do have extremely strong support at 68 as well, which is the old all-time high, going back to when gold broke the all-time high back in originally in the breakout. So we have even stronger support back at 68. So it's really a 5% downside with, very massive upside depending on how things are going. And gold is also got a war premium backed up on it with everything going on, and gold is at 4,000 strong support. So there's just so many reasons for gold to get a nice bounce here. So that is why I am taking a position in gold miners. I took a position here, 150 shares, nothing too crazy. Now we can take a look at the portfolio here today. My hedges have been paying off. USO I did take off some of my shares and am holding some of my shares. My SPY puts are coming back to life a little bit, and we are down even more after hours, so who knows, those might end up actually making money, even though I was down like 75% on them. Netflix earnings are coming up. Hopefully it'll pop a little bit before earnings. I'd prefer not to hold into earnings. If I can get up even 3%, I may hold like 50 shares going into earnings and sell 100. We'll see where we are going into earnings. Meta's doing great. Kroger pulled back like 2% today. I did pick up Halliburton today. We can take a look at that chart. Dollar General already up 7.5%. Thought about pulling the trigger on that, but 126 was my target. Costco. We can take a quick look at that chart. I almost thought about getting out of this actually if we didn't get a nice pop today, but we almost recovered on this trend line. Costco was starting to worry me a little bit, but it's managed to really get close to this trend line. So going to stay in that trade, just barely in the profit there. So quickly before we end this video, we can talk about why I got into Halliburton. This trend line here as well that I found, going back to August last year. It is tagging it right here, and it popped nice today off of it. Plus, it is an oil stock as well, but that is nice to have a little bit exposure to everything going on with the war, and but even regardless of that, it had this nice trend line plus a little bit more oil exposure and energy. I kind of like that sector. I think that's nice, along with this nice trend line that I found there. So I just took a slightly smaller position than normal, just in case something, I don't like to have too big of exposures when it comes to commodities. Those are a little bit more volatile, so took 2/3 position rather than a full position. But yeah, so that is my video for today. Hope you liked this content, and please subscribe to the channel if you are watching this videos. Please leave some comments so I know that there are people actually watching these videos, and hope you have a fantastic trading week. Let's make some money. Thank you.